wanted to loop back on yesterday. I think there was some confusion over the President's remarks the day before and when he referenced a deal. Do you have any more clarity about what the President was referring to in that situation?
I mean, look, what we were really referring to is that the speaker's McCarthy's public comments. Really.
So there's no, just to be clear, there's no behind-the-scenes deal, or you were just saying, the President was just saying, you know, we've seen the Speaker say that he supports Ukraine aid, we've seen Republicans say they support Ukraine aid, so we think there's an agreement even though we haven't had a private discussion.
Look, I'm not going to go into depth. What I'm going to let the President's words stand, and I'm not going to elaborate on it. What I will say is that what we are always going to show and point to, as the Admiral did just moments ago as he was standing by this lectern, is that the Speaker McCarthy has been very clear about this, that he wants to make sure that Ukraine continues to get the weapons support, and I'm paraphrasing here, that they need, right? That they need on the battlefield. He has said this multiple times. He said this on Sunday. He continues to say this, and there is overwhelming majority of support in Congress to continue that funding for Ukraine. That is where we are. That is what the President wants to see. And I speak for the President on this, right? Making sure that we want to see that bipartisan support. And that's the agreement. That is the agreement that the Speaker has made publicly, not just to, I mean, really to the Ukrainian people, right? That commitment that he has made to the Ukrainian people, that's what we want to see. And that's what the President is going to continue to really be clear about. And he said this on Sunday as well. Okay.
Thanks, Karine. When is the last time that the President and the House Speaker spoke, and how would you describe their relationship?
I just don't have any private conversations to read out. I don't. What I can say is, and he has said this to me, the President, that he is in, you know, he has regular conversations with members of Congress, whether it's the House or the Senate. I just don't have any private conversation to speak to.
Would you describe the relationship? How would you describe?
I mean, look, the President has been president for now 2.5 years. He was a vice president for 8 years, as you all know. He was a senator for 34 years. He has relationships with Republicans and Democrats throughout his career, right? It is not unusual. It is something that the President certainly appreciates and certainly leans into the relationships that he has had. I'm just not going to I'm not going to characterize that relationship. You guys have seen him with the Speaker multiple times meet, especially during the budget negotiations a couple months ago. I'm just not going to characterize it from here.